everybody! Attack on Titan, episode number 61, or season 4, episode number 2, Midnight Train.
When I see this title, I think of Demon Slayer.
Ah, the Mugen Train.
Yeah, Mugen Train.
Midnight Train.
Yeah, but this one's the Midnight. So we left off on the last episode with the Eldians and the Marleys, the Marley Eldians fighting against the, what is it, the Middle East.
Yeah, the Allied forces.
The Allied forces, right? And then they won. So today they're probably going to be celebrating this victory.
It was a 4-year-long war. Which shows that, you know, like Marleys, without the Titans, they couldn't have won.
No, that's all they have.
They're just not strong enough, it looks like.
Right.
Without the Titans.
Yeah. We're going to start episode number 2, season 4. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let's start the show. Damn.
Yeah, the Titans are becoming obsolete.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, so the humans are starting to overpower the Titans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
So the longer they wait, I mean, the longer as time goes by, Titan's going to keep falling off.
Was Zeke in there?
Yeah, I think Zeke is in here too. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
So he has one more year left. Yeah, and it's going to be Colt, remember?
Yeah.
Colt's the next one.
Yep.
They said he can inherit the full power of the beast.
Yeah.
It's your father, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because Zeke's in the console with like the Marley like generals and higher up. You know, like that's how far he went up. You know, as a Eldian.
As the Eldian. Oh, yeah.
See, that's why he's still, no matter what, you know, he's not one of them. He has the patch on. When it comes down to it, they're gonna still treat him like trash.
Right.
I don't know, because remember they even called him the Wonder Boy. That's his nickname.
Yeah, but I mean, they're just saying that because they need him.
What they're saying about only inheriting the half of the Titan, I think has to do with the royal blood.
That's why Colt won't be able to inherit the full power.
Yeah.
Because he's not royal blood.
Yeah.
Right. Because what Beast could do, dude, he's powerful, man.
Yeah, because remember, Beast can control Titans too.
Yeah.
So if Colt becomes the Beast Titan, he won't be able to do that.
Right, so he's just a hairy monkey
Yeah, just a big hairy monkey.
that just throws stuff.
And talk. Yeah.
So if like all the royal bloods had the Titans, just think of how much more powerful they probably would be.
Right.
That's what they wanted to do. That's what keep what is that? Was it Dinah?
Oh,
They
yeah,
wanted
Dinah.
to use her to keep producing babies. Or the
Oh yeah,
Eldians.
if they found out like she was actual royal blood.
Right. They'll use her as a vessel.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who that is?
Oh, Dinah. No.
That he knows of.
Oh yeah, they still don't know. Remember his mother was royal. He still
Yeah.
don't know.
What the heck, dude?
Special way I wipe my ass. Whoa.
I wonder what's going on.
32 ships were sunk and a single Titan was...
At least 2 Titans are destroying them.
Yeah, at least 2 Titans. Aaron and
Aaron and Armin. Yeah, Colossal.
Levi.
Yeah, they got a Levi.
He's waiting at
Ackermans.
the dock.
Yeah.
There he is.
still having nightmares.
He's having nightmares of Mikasa.
Yeah.
Galeado. He's the jaw.
Oh, that's the Jaw Titan.
Oh.
Yeah.
This guy's dope, man.
Oh, it was his brother?
Yeah.
Oh, last season, the ending.
Oh, that remember the girl from the OP?
Yep.
Yeah.
Peak.
Dude, she looks like an Ackerman, man.
She does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is she a Titan too? They all look up to him. Oh!
He's just remembering his
Flashback.
Yeah.
What is that? Peek?
Yeah, Pete was watching. Oh, they're letting them celebrate. That's good.
Oh, wait, she'll be the one.
Whoa, what's with his attitude?
wow.
Yeah. He's trying to protect him, right?
Whoa.
So is he trying to give it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's trying, huh?
I guess like the kid is more responsible.
No, it's because he's not about the... He doesn't like to be oppressed by the Marley. He doesn't believe in the Marley. Gabi does.
Oh, Grandma, Grandpa.
Dude.
They're still alive.
Yeah. Oh, it's Reiner's family.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be alone.
Oh, emotional traumas. Wow.
Oh, they got really bad PTSD.
Oh, that's crazy because they're just like so brainwashed that they're proud of like moments like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, she's in his family?
Oh, it's a nephew.
Yeah.
Sasha.
What
That's
the-
right. That is right.
Huh?
Ooh.
Someone just jumped off the building.
Yeah.
I wonder if that girl's a cargo.
No way. That
Right?
can't be Cargo. Cargo's a guy looking.
Because all the Titans are here right
Wait,
now
what
in
is
the
this?
meeting.
It's true.
Warhammer. Yeah.
Tiber. The Tiber family has it. Rich.
Yeah, they're really rich.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
They
dude.
don't trust him,
Bye.
dude. Dude, see, they don't trust him, man.
So he knows.
Generals.
Yeah, the generals, because they don't trust the Eldians at all. They're always constantly spying on them.
Making sure they don't turn on him.
Damn. Oh. No, we gotta wait a week now. There's a lot of information in this episode. We know about the Tiber's family, which
Tiber?
Tiber? Yeah, Tiber family controls the Warhammer.
So I guess that Warhammer Titan was played a central role to getting the king out of here.
Yeah.
They're saying they're nobles. I don't know if they're Marleys. This is so weird. Like, how are they wealthy and like not really part of what's going on here? How could the Marley let them be like wealthy and live like that? Because all the Eldians are like oppressed by Marleys and they're living in like some type of town or area.
Right.
Exactly.
So that's kind of funny why they get to live like that. They're probably like snobby too, probably living in mansions.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. But also it looks like a Reiner. He's it's so funny because when he was sitting in the supper table,
Yeah.
he's talking about how these people, they're like, yeah, those devils, man. He's like, they're devils. I infiltrated them 5 years and I spent time with them. But what he said in the beginning is they're devils. Oh my gosh! And then what he says after that, he's just explaining what he just said was like they're just people.
Yeah.
They're just people, just like you and me. Is
Right.
what he said. It's like
Yeah.
underlining. That's what he just said to everybody. It's like, what the freak? That's what he said.
I think
What
that's
he
why
just
his
said.
mom went crazy.
Exactly. His mom is like
Was scared.
dude, I feel like the mom like almost might report his ass.
Yeah.
like it's like,
My son's going crazy.
my son, he believes in them.
Yeah.
Go take him away. Like the mom like looked at him like you wanna report his ass right now. Like, 'cause, dude,
Unbrainwashed.
Bust out a
you notice that these brainwashed freaking Eldians, they do that.
Yeah.
They even report your family.
Report your own family.
You know,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that scene with Reiner when Falco was he has a conscience. He knows that a lot of these Eldians, they don't like the Marleys. You know, they're just
Yeah.
saying that because they're scared.
They're scared because
Yeah.
they'll get killed.
Yeah, and
Yes.
they don't like them. They don't
No.
like the treatment. You know, so
Yeah.
some people are so brainwashed, like Gabby. They're like, don't do it. You're too powerless. You can't do crap. I'm gonna report your ass. You know, because they already gave up. They know that they have no chance.
Right.
But then there's the other half, right? They're like, no, there's no way. You know, screw these people. They're mistreating us. You know, I've seen how other people, my family got killed, my sister over there, whatever. So they don't like them, man. You know, that's what Falco has, and that's why Reiner's like, oh wait, this kid.
Yeah, I want
need
this
him.
kid to be
Because I think Reiner's he's changed. He's not siding with the Marleys. I think he's changed. He's done.
And it sounds like he's excited to go back to Paradise Island, right?
I don't know. He looks sort of.
He doesn't want to fight, but he wants.